Okay, now this is game number 3. Last time I put game 3 in Boston. This is game 3, the first game at Madison Square Garden. The Knicks are at home. They said this is the highest ticket prices for a Knicks game ever. So super excited to be going. Molly's with me. They are up 2-0 in the series. I was at the last game in Boston. It was crazy, super fun. They were down the whole game. The first game and the second game, they were down by 20 each game. They managed to win. So they're up 2-0 in the series. This will be 3-0 if they win. They need 4 to close out the series. Boston is highly favored. The Garden is going to be rocking. It's going to be electric. I'm so excited to hear how loud it's going to be. I already saw we get free t-shirts. But
they do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they put them on every seat.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to the Knicks game right now. It's 2:20. We're 27 minutes away. The game's at 3:30. And it's about to be crazy. Go Knicks. I got my Jeremy Lin jersey on. Molly's got a shooting shirt. That's mine, of course. But look for us on TV. Go Knicks. It was live out here. All right, here I am walking into the arena, recording a little bit of the front entranceway. This is right before you check your tickets. They have all the players, an image of them. Ooh, it's good sunlight. Let's go. Waiting to walk in. All right, here's pregame. The energy in the Garden was super electric at this point right here. Everyone had high hopes for the game, and we really thought it was going to be a victory our way.
Please welcome the New York City Police Department. And here let's go Knicks!
Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! And there's Jalen Brunson, of course, our starting point guard. And then it was time for tip-off. So Celtics jump first. Going times on the tip. And then we quickly fast forward to halftime. This is right before half. Josh Hart throws it full court to Cat. Looks like he could have been fouled. Didn't get the basket. Crowd was a little upset. But overall, it was not a good first half. And it was 71-46. So this would have helped, but not much else going right in the first half. So kind of just took our L this game. All right, halftime started. I went to go get some food. Molly wanted Mexican. This was the guy in front of me. He ordered some nachos, and these were the most diesel nachos I've ever seen in my life. The lady was smiling because I just needed a video of it. Look at all that guac. This was halftime. Molly clearly enjoying herself. But the halftime performance was A Boogie with a hoodie. They kept calling him The Boogie with a hoodie, but I'm a fan of his. So it was pretty good entertainment. Nothing really exciting happening in the first half, so it was a good halftime show for us to enjoy. This one was pretty cool too. This guy was cashed from his layup, his free throw, and his three-pointer. So I really thought, and the whole arena thought he was going to hit this half-court shot. He just barely missed it. He would have won $1,000. But again, this was one of the most exciting parts of the game, down 89-61. Here's a part of the game that we thought they were going to start coming back. Jalen Brunson hit a big three in the corner. I think it cut the lead to 20. So the first 2 games, again, we were down 20 and we came back. This might have been a little bit too late. There was 9 minutes, 52 seconds left in the fourth. We cut it to 20. Fans were excited. We're trying to stay engaged here, but it was really hard to do. Ultimately, didn't work. And then my favorite part of the game, camera guy kept walking up our section, so wait for it. There's your boy! Down 20, still representing, man. This lady was putting her Celtics hat in my face all game. And then here's the end of the game. Pretty disappointing one. Knicks just dribbling out the clock. They lost 115-93. They're still up 2-1 in the series, but got to keep fighting. Knicks lose by a lot. It wasn't pretty. I got a lot of t-shirts. Okay, we're driving back. We're actually in the middle of Times Square right now, and the Knicks lost by a lot. So it's pretty unfortunate. They're still up 2-1 in the series. The energy was electric in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but let me just say, even when we were down like 30, they would make one free point throw, and the crowd goes wild.
Was that? Did you say 3-point throw or a free point throw?
Free
They'd make a basket.
Free throw, one point.
Well, anyway, they made the reason people were excited is because the last 2 games we were down by 20 and we came back and won. But this one we were down, I think at one point like 31 points, 30 points. It was like multiple 20s the whole game, even like the end of the third quarter, fourth quarter. So like, it didn't feel like we were ever coming back. I think Jalen Brunson maybe hit 1 3 to cut it to like 20. But it was just the Celtics shot the lights out. They made like every single 3-pointer. But we had really good seats, and there was a lot of celebrities there. It was pretty cool to see. I saw Louis C.K. at the end. He's getting old. I wish if we were exiting the same way, if we went at the same time as him, I probably could have got a picture with him. But nonetheless, the Knicks lose. They play again Monday night. They have to win. But the Celtics just look a lot better than the Knicks right now. And it's got me a little bit worried. So, Molly, what were your thoughts on the game?
It was good. I haven't been to a Knicks game at the Garden since Corn and I were first dating, probably like 2009, 2010 or something like that.
It was back when like Danilo Gallinari was on the team.
Yeah, we went for like
it was like Italian Heritage Night or something.
Yeah. And so it's been a long time. So it was fun. Like, we went to a pregame thing earlier this year. I've been back to the Garden, but I haven't been to a Knicks game at the Garden, and I've seen them play other places with Corn. But anyways, it was
I should have wore the same jersey I wore to game 2 when they won.
Because you didn't wear the same jersey.
I put on a new jersey.
Why.
And they just didn't play the same.
The other thing I'll say, the people behind us, like it was an older gentleman and a younger guy, so maybe a son or something. They were like screaming at the refs for every call. I don't know if you noticed this, but I was just thinking in my head, sports
that guy
people.
Just ran the red light.
He's gonna get a ticket.
Yeah.
Sports people are so passionate, about, and that's why I feel like you get so invested in it, and then it's like heartbreaking when your team doesn't win.
Yeah.
And you take it personally, like, you know, these people playing, and so it's just interesting to watch how much sports impact people's lives. And like, this guy behind us was getting so mad.
It's really like people care so much, and then at the end of the day, like, it's like you got to go back to your job.
That's one thing I'll say I do appreciate about you is like, when the Knicks lose, like, you don't let it ruin your day. Like, there are people who, when the Knicks lose, it's like, don't talk to me, like, or not, or whatever their team is, whether it's like they're a football team or whatever, they let it ruin their day. And it's like, you don't even know these people, you don't even like have any vested reason. I guess people bet on it, so if you lost a lot of money, then that sucks. But
well, I made the Jumbotron, so that was awesome. That was fun. I got a little like thing, and I threw the thing. Anyway, Knicks lose. Fun game.
Yeah.
We got a nice ride home now, so peace out.